Today we're talking about the Accsoon Seemo. It costs $179 and it will turn your iPad or your iPhone or anything with a HDMI signal into a production monitor, a camera monitor, a video monitor, or a director's monitor. Whatever you want to call it, that's what it's going to do. It's got an app, it's called the Accsoon Seemo, and it is incredibly advanced. Every single option that you want from an application for a director's monitor, a cinematographer's monitor, a camera monitor, this has it. So basically, the best monitor, the best camera monitor, the best director's monitor you can buy is in your pocket right now. I like using it with the iPad. It's nice because it has a really big screen, as you can see. I mean, that's what it looks like. Big screen. And as you can see, everything works really nicely. There's a tiny bit of latency, but that's only expected. If you want to go out and buy yourself an Atomos Ninja 5 or something like the Andy Cine that I have right here, then it's going to cost you a bit of money. But you probably already have one of these in your pocket. So for $179, buying something like the Accsoon Seemo is really a very good idea. It runs on Sony MPF batteries, which are pretty cheap and they're easy to charge and recharge. And it's this tiny little thing you can see back here. On one side it has a video out, which basically goes right into your iPad or your iPhone, and you get two cables. You get a lightning cable and you get a USB-C to USB-C cable. So you can connect it to the newer iPads. And it's got a little on and off button on the side with 4 little diodes so you can see how much battery life there is left. On the other side you're going to have HDMI in, so basically you plug in your camera or you plug in your TV or whatever has HDMI out, you can plug it in right here. And above that, it's got a 5-volt out, so you can charge things, which is really great. Now, it does come apart. So it comes with this, which you can actually stick your iPhone on, and it automatically connects to your iPhone, you know. That's pretty cool. And the great thing is it's modular, so you can take it off, and you can use just this little bit. And I have it kind of Velcroed onto this Ulanzi U-pad too. And I've got a HDMI cable coming out, a purple one. I don't know where it's from. It's from Gerald, we know that. And you've got everything right here on the screen. And the great thing is that you can press record, yeah? So I could press record right here, and right now I'm recording. So I can see myself on the screen, and I can see myself on that screen. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the recording from my Sony a7S III and the recording from the Accsoon app right next to each other, just so you can see my face. So it's nice and sharp. And we're going to see, you know, if there's a difference between them. So, I mean, the great thing about this is that you put it in social media straight away. At the moment, let's have a look. Right there, latest thing, and that's it. That's it playing back. See? Right there. See how quick that is? I mean, it's instant. Now, there is a downside, yeah? I'm going to tell you the downside straight away. This right there, that is with a LUT. It's a phantom LUT. And this is log. So it's going in with a log profile, and it's being recorded with a log profile, even if I have the LUT turned on, because you can airdrop LUTs to it. So you buy some LUTs, you can buy my LUTs, you can buy any LUTs you want. You can airdrop it, and you can basically choose LUTs. So if we choose a LUT, let's have a look. And we could choose a different LUT, say ice blue. So we've chosen a different LUT. We can choose a different LUT, say vision teal. And it changes the LUTs for you. But it will not bake them in, which is a problem. You can, you know, flip the screen. So if you're looking at yourself, you can flip it, which is really nice. But the problem is it won't bake in. So you would have to go into your camera and say, change it to HLG free. Now, it's way overexposed, so what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to, say, 200. And now, if we do press record and flip ourselves back, there we go. It's now recording in HLG, which doesn't really require any editing at all. So, if we look at that, you can see we've got a log view and we have a nice HLG view, which is basically nice, clean footage, and you don't have to worry about editing it, color grading it, or anything. So yeah, the one downside is that it doesn't bake in the LUTs that you've put on right here. I really hope that they add a firmware where it bakes it in, because the quality of the recording is really high. It's good enough for your social media, so for your Instagram Reels, for your TikTok, for your YouTube Shorts, it really is good enough. So if they could get that done, that would be absolutely fantastic. Now, using it with an iPhone is great because it's got a really high quality screen. You can take it anywhere with you, and you probably do. And so just taking this little tiny device with you anywhere means that you have an extremely high quality, usually, 1,000 or 2,000 nit monitor in your pocket that has a beautiful, beautiful screen. That's a huge plus of the Accsoon Seemo. Now, the app, the Accsoon C app, it's got video input 1080p up to 60. It shows you what encoder you're using, and it shows you the iOS battery, which is really great. If you want to check out the actual battery of the device, it's the 4 diodes on the back, like I said. And you can actually monitor your audio. There is a slight little tiny delay if you connect your iPhone, your iPad to earphones. Now, you can also press live, so you can go live with this device. I've got YouTube right there, you've got Facebook, Bill, but that's a nice addition. And this app has so many assist features that you're going to be like, whoa, that is insane. I mean, look at that. You can see my nostrils. See, look. Now, pinch to zoom is a great feature that I have on a few monitors, and having on here is nice. If you press it, by the way, it will, show the, and not show the menu items. Now, if we go into the menu, we can do a cool thing because we can actually go into external output, info display, on. And there we go. So now we have the info display, as you guys can see, which is great because if you're a creator and say you want to record the screen, there we go. So you can record, you can show, for example, how well the eye autofocus is working on your camera, if it's following the model or not. Now we can press stop, go into photos, and boom, there it is. So you can show that on your channel and say, hey, my camera is working really great. The AF is working really great. They're features that Accsoon has thought of, and obviously it will be flipped because we are flipping the image around. Absolutely incredible app. I wish it was black, and looking at Accsoon's website, because I got this a few months ago and I've been using it for a long time, I looked at Accsoon website and they have a black version, so that's really fantastic. Another thing I wish is that I wish this thing, because it feels a little bit plasticky, I wish it was metal, like serious solid metal, just a chunk of aluminium that you don't really have to care too much about. Because with this whole device, it's it costs $179, so you're getting something for an excellent price. But I wish it was just a little bit more robust, something that I could throw around and not have to worry. And also black. I mean, it is in black, so one of my wishes has been granted. So you're talking about a very high quality camera monitor, a production monitor that you have in your pocket. It's got HDMI via Lightning or USB. It's a modular design. It records straight to your device. You can get it in black and white. It has LUTs that you can preview what you're filming. It will accept any HDMI signal, takes NPF batteries. You can use a huge screen. It records 1080p 60 FPS, and you can record what's happening on the screen, which is really, really great. Now, the whole assist functions are incredible. Pinch to zoom, monitor camera audio, live streaming. I mean, the app is fantastic and it has professional monitoring features. So if you're looking for a monitor, it's in your pocket right now, right there. I think most creators are using iPhones or Apple right now. I switched to Apple quite a while ago and I would not switch back. What is with the color correction? I sold my A7 III recently, so I'm using my A7R III. I think the color correction is screwed up. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is fantastic. This is not a paid video, by the way. Accsoon has supported me from about 400, 600 around there subscribers. I have 68,000 right now. So this is just me sending my love back, because every single thing they've sent me ever has always been of the highest quality, including this. Any questions, comments? If you did like my film, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.